I will start by researching venues and activities for the event using Google Search. I want to execute Google.
AutoGPT is more powerful than ChatGPT. You no longer need to constantly give commands as it can autonomously complete tasks. Whether it's ChatGPT or GPT-4, the biggest pain point is constantly asking questions because AI does not have independent thoughts. So, what is AutoGPT? AutoGPT is a recently released open-source software by developer Significant Gravitas on GitHub, based on GPT-4 as the underlying driver, allowing AI to autonomously perform tasks. It is an automatic artificial intelligence system that does not require users to give prompts to operate each step. AutoGPT can collect information, analyze and execute tasks based on task instructions until the task given by you is completed. AutoGPT is highly autonomous. It can ask and answer questions on its own, like a human who can use Google search engine to solve problems. Users can set overall goals and let AutoGPT take incremental steps to achieve these goals, a concept known as AI agent. Currently, AutoGPT has multiple functions, including internet research, information storage, generating instances of GPT-4 for text generation, and summarizing information using GPT 3.5. So, AutoGPT, the revolutionary concept after ChatGPT, is definitely the next must-learn AI technology. In today's video, I will teach you how to install AutoGPT on your computer and how to operate it in two different ways when running tasks with AutoGPT. In addition, in the later part of the video, I will also share another AI agent tool that is easier to use. It has similar functions as AutoGPT. So make sure to watch the video until the end. Okay, let's start with the installation. To install AutoGPT on your computer, the first step is to install the Git for Windows plugin. Go to this website. I have included all the links in the video description for your reference. Then click on Download and install Git for Windows. This is a tool that allows you to easily clone GitHub repositories to your computer and automatically set up all the code files. After you have downloaded Git for Windows, the second step is to install the Python programming language. Go to the python.org website. Click on Download and select Windows. Once you are in, you will see that Python now has many versions available. According to the requirement given by the official GitHub, you need to download at least Python 3.8 or later versions. Based on my reference to some foreign articles, currently they generally recommend downloading the Python 3.10.10 version. After you scroll down, you can choose to download the Window Installer 64-bit version. Open the file and start running the installer. Before you officially run it, please make sure you check the box in this box, which is Add python.exe to path. This is a very important step. Then you can click Install Now. If you want to check if the Python version you installed is correct, you can click on the window icon at the bottom left, then type CMD in the adjacent input box. Click Command Prompt, and then a window will pop up. Here, directly type Python and press Enter. This way, we can check which version of Python we have downloaded. Next, we need to create a new folder on our computer. I will create this new folder in the C drive. You can save it anywhere, there is no specific requirement. I will first rename the file to AutoGPT, and then open this folder. In addition to the previous method of opening the command prompt, we can also type CMD in this command bar, and then open the command prompt window. Next, we need to go to GitHub and get the code link on the AutoGPT page. We directly click on this green box. Then we will see this URL code, click Copy. After that, we go back to the command prompt window that was opened earlier. You can see that this is the location where I just created the file. Here, type git followed by a space, then clone and a space, and then paste the URL link that we copied just now. Press Enter. This way, we have successfully cloned the files from GitHub to the directory we just created. You can see that each document is exactly the same. Next, we enter the following command cd AutoGPT to change the location of the terminal to the AutoGPT folder that we downloaded earlier. Now if we go back to the GitHub page, when you scroll down, you will see its installation process. Just now we only completed the second step of the installation process. Next, we need to copy this small line of text. Click Copy. Then we go back to the cloned file directory that we just created. Similarly, type CMD in this command bar. Now you can see that the latest file directory has changed. After confirming, we can paste the text that we copied just now. Press enter again. This way, it will automatically install AutoGPT for us. After running is complete, I will minimize this window first. Now we go to the file directory and look for the document named env.template. But there may be another scenario here. After downloading, only the .env file appears, and the document type following it is a template file. In this case, AutoGPT cannot be run. So, in this View section of the folder, click the checkbox of the file name extensions, and then the env template will be displayed. Now we need to rename it, remove the word template, and leave only .env. Then press Yes to proceed. Now we can open it with Notepad. After opening, we can set up the OpenAI API key. Currently, AutoGPT uses the GPT 3.5 Turbo and GPT-4 language models. To use the optimized version of AutoGPT, it is recommended to become a paid user for a better experience. In your OpenAI account, click on View API Keys. Then create a new secret key. Click Copy. Then directly paste your key on this line. Now we save this Notepad file. Alright, now we can officially start using AutoGPT. First, open a command window. Before using it, please make sure that the command window you opened is in the correct folder. To run AutoGPT, you need to enter the command python.m AutoGPT. Assuming you want to add a voice to let the AI tell us each step it takes, we just need to input --speak. If all settings are correct, you will see the welcome screen below, asking how you want to address your AI robot, which means everything is okay. Now first, we need to give the AI robot a name. I will set it as Planner GPT. AI role is used to describe the role or purpose of the AI. For demonstration purposes, I needed to play the role of a wedding planner. AI goals are up to 5 goals you can provide for the AI robot. These goals make it easier for the robot to understand its purpose. You don't have to provide all 5, you can input only 3, leave the 4th one blank, so it won't ask you for the 5th one and will start executing directly. After setting up the above 3 requirements, AutoGPT will start generating replies, and you will see the following content.
I will start by researching venues and activities for the event using Google search. I want to execute Google.
According to my task instruction, it now needs to collect information online from Google. Since I have enabled speak mode, it will ask for a yes or no answer for each action it takes. I will answer yes first. Then it will execute the next action.
I will browse the websites of the venues and activities I found to gather more information and determine which ones would be suitable for the event. I want to execute browse_website.
Now it will ask me if it should visit this website to search for availability and prices for renting a place. If you have enabled speak mode but don't want to be asked for approval for each action, you can give it continuous instructions without waiting for approval. Just type Y, then a space, followed by -3, and then input the number of actions you want it to execute continuously. Once we input instructions to execute the task 3 times continuously, it will directly continue searching for the next target. Since we have enabled speak mode, it will still tell us its goal in voice after each answer comes out, but it won't need to ask for approval again and will continue to the next action immediately. If you want to finish the task now, simply input N, and it will stop. Using this speak mode, if you find it a bit troublesome, we can use the continuous execution mode instead. So we give the same command as before, but we add --continuous. But here it reminds us to be careful when using this mode, as OpenAI credits may be used up quickly, considering that the OpenAI API is built based on usage. So it is recommended that you go to the limitations page and make some settings. Once the budget limit is reached, it will no longer be able to continue to use it. If you want to terminate the task while it is still executing, you can press Ctrl+C, and it will stop the task immediately. So that's how you install AutoGPT on your computer and how to run it. If you find it troublesome and don't want to go through the complicated installation process, there is also a genius who has created a web version of AutoGPT, and its website is called AgentGPT. It is currently a free-to-use website, but you must be a paying API user to use it. In the settings section, we can copy and paste our OpenAI key, which I will use the key from AutoGPT earlier, and paste it here, then click Save. Similarly, we need to give the AI robot a name. As for its goal, we can only give it one target task, so basically, it will arrange and execute each step of its thoughts, speculations, plans, comments, and next actions based on an overall goal. So I need it to help me with market research on sports shoes. After that, click Deploy Agent, and it will start executing the task. The first planned task is to collect popular sports shoe brands and pricing data about these sports shoes. The second plan is to analyze consumer demand for different types of sports shoes. The third plan is to analyze the features, technologies, and attractiveness to consumers of popular sports shoe brands. In the first plan result it produced, it has already collected well-known sports shoe brands and prices. It even analyzed the price range differences between several brands. It can be said that these AI agents are really good helpers, saving us the need to hire personal assistants and secretaries. So if you want to terminate the task, you can click Stop Agent. I have been browsing news about AutoGPT on Twitter, LinkedIn, YouTube, and other websites. It seems that everyone has different opinions and experiences with the actual functions of AutoGPT. If you have the opportunity to use AutoGPT, please let us know in the comments what content you have created so far or how it has helped you in your business or work. Assuming you enjoyed this video tutorial, we hope you can give us a thumbs up, share, and subscribe to the AiZoo channel. Thank you for watching and supporting us. See you in the next video.